Picture this, the year is 1981, a time when television screens were far from flat, and remote controls seemed like a distant dream. You're nestled on your worn-out couch, the air around filled with the comforting scent of anticipation. The room is dimly lit, the television casting its mesmerizing glow, and there, unfolding before your very eyes, are two women unlike any you've seen on the small screen before. Meet Cagney and Lacey, two strong, fearless, and utterly relatable female detectives navigating a world traditionally dominated by men. As their stories entwine and unravel, you find yourself drawn into a whirlwind of crime-solving, camaraderie, and the unbreakable bond of two extraordinary women chasing justice. Perhaps it was their undeniable chemistry that first hooked you, or maybe it was the unapologetic way they challenged societal norms, paving the way for a new kind of heroism. Each episode was a masterclass in suspense, but it wasn't just about solving crimes. It was about the intricacies of their personal lives, the struggles they faced as women in a male-centric profession, and the moments of vulnerability that made them not just characters on screen, but companions in your living room. Remember that scene where they cracked the seemingly unsolvable case with nothing but a gut feeling and a handful of clues? Or that heartwarming exchange that left you with a lump in your throat and a renewed faith in friendship? These moments weren't just scripted, they were etched into your memory, sewn into the fabric of your television watching journey. And now, as we delve into some fascinating behind-the-scenes tidbits about the show, prepare to be amazed by the dedication that went into creating this timeless classic. From casting choices that sparked magic to the unexpected challenges that forced the creators to think on their feet, these nuggets of knowledge will deepen your appreciation for the masterpiece that is Cagney and Lacey. So, grab a cup of your favorite brew, settle back into that cherished spot on the couch, and let's journey back to a time when these two detectives first marched into your world and left an indelible mark on your heart and mind. Detective duos have long graced our screens, but none quite like the dynamic pairing of Christine Cagney and Mary Beth Lacey in the 1981 TV series Cagney and Lacey. Amidst the police procedural genre's male-dominated landscape, this series dared to shift the focus, shedding light on the lives and struggles of two female detectives. While the show's progressive stance is well documented, a lesser-known tidbit lies in its fascinating origin story. Before it became a beloved TV series, Cagney and Lacey was poised to make a splash as a feature film. In a curious twist, one studio's backing hinged on the casting of two iconic actresses of the era, Anne Margaret and Raquel Welch, as the eponymous leads. Can you imagine the electric chemistry between these screen sirens turned crime solvers? Ultimately, fate had other plans, leading the show towards its groundbreaking television destiny. The real intrigue, however, lies in the unexpected casting choices that did come to fruition. Sidney Clute, the actor who portrayed Lieutenant Albert Samuels, defied age norms. A seasoned 65 years old when the series premiered, Clute's portrayal of a detective well past the retirement age was a departure from the norm. This bold choice added depth to the show's narrative, raising questions about dedication and resilience in a profession often associated with youth. While Clute's casting offered a unique perspective, the show's creators held back an even more intriguing revelation. Lieutenant Albert Samuels was portrayed by none other than Al Waxman, whose birth name was a near mirror image of his characters, Albert Samuel Waxman. The synchronicity of names added an element of serendipity to the series, underscoring the often blurred line between fiction and reality. Cagney and Lacey undeniably left its mark on television history, not only for its strong female leads but for the nuanced decisions that shaped its characters. As we reflect on the series, it's the interplay of these lesser-known facets that continue to enrich our understanding of this groundbreaking show. So, while Anne Margaret and Raquel Welch might have brought a different allure to the titular roles, the casting choices that did emerge, Al Waxman's serendipitous name and Sidney Clute's age-defying portrayal, remain as intriguing footnotes in the annals of television history. And there you have it, the untold stories behind the scenes of Cagney and Lacey, a show that dared to rewrite the rules and redefine detective duos for a generation. Cagney and Lacey's transformation. The evolving lead of Christine Cagney in the annals of television history. Cagney and Lacey stands as a trailblazer for its portrayal of strong, complex women in the world of law enforcement. But beneath the show's polished exterior lies a tale of casting choices that shaped its identity in unexpected ways. Loretta Swit, known for her role on MASH, initially donned the mantle of Christine Cagney in the television movie that sparked the series' creation. Yet, contractual obligations halted her journey, opening the door for Meg Foster to seize the role. A CBS spokesperson later cited audience confusion as a factor in Foster's replacement, paving the path for Sharon Gless to commandeer the part. The twists, however, run deeper. Hidden behind the scenes, the real reason for Foster's ousting emerged, shrouded in a time when social dynamics were more rigid. An implicit discomfort with Foster's portrayal, which some perceived as a veiled depiction of lesbianism, guided the decision to recast. The network's apprehensions echoed society's limits, underscoring how television both reflects and shapes cultural narratives. A revival from cancellation breathed life back into the series, and with it came fresh demands. CBS insisted on the substitution of Foster, thus illustrating the network's decisive sway over creative decisions. Barney Rosenzweig heeded the mandate, and the pivotal role fell into the capable hands of Tyne Daly, signaling a definitive era for the show. Cagney and Lacey not only traversed the terrain of police procedurals, but also navigated the intricate evolution of its leading character. Christine Cagney transformed not just in the eyes of her fictional world, but in the context of societal progress. The show's journey, a testament to the dance between artistic vision and network influence, remains a slice of television history worth exploring. As we delve into the nuanced past of Cagney and Lacey, we uncover the layers beneath its surface, where characters emerged and morphed amid a backdrop of shifting norms. This tale underscores the intricate interplay of representation, casting, and audience reception, elements that continue to shape the landscape of modern television. In an Emmy TV Legends interview, Loretta Swit revealed that fate dealt a different hand to the renowned actress. Despite her successful stint in the TV movie Cagney and Lacey, and its impressive ratings, the stars seemed misaligned for her to join the series. CBS, enamored by the movie's triumph, sought to bestow upon her the titular roles, yet the contractual ties that bound her to Alan Alda, Gene Reynolds, and 20th Century Fox, the forces behind the iconic MASH, proved unyielding. Swit, confined to her MASH commitment, watched as Sharon Gless and Meg Foster donned the detective personas in the series that would captivate audiences. Beyond the confines of Hollywood's grand studios, a small warehouse on Lacey Street emerged as the unexpected backdrop for the show's drama to unfold. This modest setting, a canvas of creativity, held the stage for the chemistry between Cagney and Lacey to spark. The warehouse's unassuming walls echoed with the passion and camaraderie that characterized the series, proving that even in unglamorous corners, television magic could materialize. A remarkable subtlety also found its way into the show's fabric through the character Inspector Nelman, brought to life by Michael Fairman. In a touching nod to the production's inner workings, this recurring character bore the namesake of P.K. Nelman, a devoted production assistant. It was a tribute, a subtle thread woven into the show's fabric that mirrored the interconnectedness of the cast and crew. A legacy of Cagney and Lacey transcends its on-screen portrayal, emblematic of the twists of fate and the synergy of talent that shaped the entertainment industry. Loretta Swit's almost starring role, the unassuming Lacey Street warehouse, and the heartfelt tribute within the character's name all speak to the depth of the show's creation. In the realm of television lore, Cagney and Lacey remains a testament to the intrigue behind the scenes, where stories intertwine as seamlessly as those of the detectives it depicted. Unveiling the unlikely triumph, Cagney and Lacey's unconventional journey to television screens in the early 1970s. A screenplay for a feature film emerged, brimming with the promise of female detectives navigating the gritty underbelly of crime. Alas, fate dealt its hand, and the film never materialized. Fast forward to the triumph of Charlie's Angels, and producer Barney Rosenzweig took a leap of faith. He reshaped the dormant screenplay into a television series concept, titled it Cagney and Lacey, and pitched it to the networks. But even in an era replete with detective dramas, the show's realism raised doubts. A stark departure from the era's glamorized portrayals, it seemed network executives were skeptical of an audience embracing these women of the badges in their authentic pursuit of justice. Years trickled by before the script finally found its place on the production schedule. In 1981, Cagney and Lacey debuted, a trailblazing narrative of two women detectives in New York City. As they tackled crime with unwavering determination, their struggles and triumphs resonated with viewers, eventually spawning a loyal following. Curiously, though the series was rooted in the urban tapestry of New York, its exterior scenes found their backdrop across the continent in Los Angeles. Scenes playing out in downtown Los Angeles, notably its rougher precincts, cunningly emulated Manhattan's edgy aura. Even when the show's characters migrated to the Queens enclave of Fresh Meadows, an astute eye could discern a more suburban Los Angeles aesthetic than the true essence of Queens. Amidst the twists and turns of production, life imitated art in the form of love and entanglements. Executive producer Barney Rosenzweig's bond with co-creator Barbara Corday took center stage, culminating in their marriage. Yet, life's unpredictable currents ebbed and flowed, and they eventually parted ways, both personally and professionally. Rosenzweig's subsequent marriage to Sharon Gless, who portrayed Christine Cagney, further intertwining the show's narrative with the lives of its creators. In retrospect, the unlikely success of Cagney and Lacey stands as a testament to the power of authenticity and perseverance. As the series defied conventional norms, it inspired audiences and broke new ground for female-led dramas. A tale that began in the obscurity of an unproduced screenplay blossomed into an enduring emblem of representation and empowerment. So, while the exterior scenes painted the facade of New York on a Los Angeles canvas, and while personal dramas unfolded off-screen, it was the characters' indomitable spirits that truly found their home on television screens, captivating hearts across the nation. And that, as they say, is the story of Cagney and Lacey, a narrative of defiance, realism, and women who etched their legacy in the annals of television history. As we bid adieu to the vivid world of Cagney and Lacey, we're reminded of the indelible mark it has left on our hearts. The yearning for justice, the camaraderie of two fiercely independent women in a man's world, the tales of triumphs and trials that echoed through each episode. They all intertwined to form a rich tapestry of human experience. As you close the chapter on this remarkable TV series, take a moment to reflect on your own journey alongside Christine Cagney and Mary Beth Lacey. Maybe you found solace in their unbreakable bond, or perhaps you admired their unyielding determination. Whatever resonated with you, these characters have woven themselves into the fabric of your own story. We encourage you to share your cherished memories, your thoughts that still echo in the corridors of your mind. How did their adventures influence your own life's narrative? Did their struggles inspire you to overcome your own obstacles? Or did their triumphs leave you with a sense of hope and resilience? Your unique connection to Cagney and Lacey is a testament to the power of storytelling. And as we celebrate the conclusion of this journey, we celebrate the moments that connected us all. Thank you for embarking on this nostalgic voyage with us, for sharing in the laughter, the tears, and the unforgettable moments. Your time and interest are deeply appreciated, as is your willingness to keep these timeless characters alive through your own reflections. So, dear friend, as we bid our final farewell to the world of Cagney and Lacey, remember that their stories continue to resonate within you. A reminder that courage knows no bounds. Share your stories, connect with fellow enthusiasts, and keep the spirit of Cagney and Lacey alive.